Good morning students. So today, i-discuss natin ang addition and subtraction of radicals. So i-ready nyo ang inyong notebook. Okay? So let's begin. So reminders, before we can add or subtract radicals, first simplify each radical expression. It is only then that we can combine similar radicals. Tandaan natin sa pagsisimplify ng radical, sa pag-add or pag-subtract, make sure na parehas ang kanilang indices and radical. For example, number 1, 7 plus square root of 3 plus 2 square root of 3 minus square root of 3. So, you will observe yung indices nila are the same, so 2, and yung radical nila ay the same, which is 3. So ang gagawin natin, we will combine the numerical. So we will have 7 plus 2, then minus 1. Since imaginary yung numerical, so meron diyang negative 1. Then copy the radical, which is square root of 3. Then simplify natin yung 7 plus 2 minus 1. So 7 plus 2 is 9, minus 1 is 8. So the numerical is 8. Then we will copy the radical, which is square root of 3. So the answer is 8 square root of 3. Okay, na-gets natin yung number 1. Okay, let's proceed to number 2. 9 plus square root of 7 plus 5 square root of 5 plus square root of 7 minus 2 square root of 5. So, ang gagawin natin dito is to combine the similar radical. So, ang similar radical natin is 9 square root of 7 and square root of 7. So, combine muna natin yung 9 square root of 7. So, i-group nyo muna plus square root of 7. Then, combine naman natin yung another similar radicals. Yung 5 square root of 5 and yung negative 2 square root of 5. Next is to add or subtract the numerical. So, yun sa unang group, we will have 9 plus 1, then copy square root of 7. For the second group, we will subtract 5 and negative 2. Okay, then copy the radical, which is square root of 5. Okay, then we will have 9 plus 1 is 10 square root of 7 plus 5 minus 2 is 3 square root of 5. So if you will observe na magkaiba na ang radicals neto, ang dalawang terms na yan, so we cannot combine. So our answer will be a binomial. So the answer is 10 square root of 7 plus 3 square root of 5. Okay, so let's proceed to number 3. Square root of 12 plus square root of 27. At first, we cannot combine unless we will simplify each radical. Sa square root of 12, ang factors niya ay 4 and 3. While in square root of 27, ang factors niya ay 9 times 3. Then, let's simplify square root of 4. So, ang square root ng 4 ay 2. And since walang square root of 3, we will put inside the radical. So, we will have 2 square root of 3. Okay, while the other radicals, square root of 9 times 3, the square root of 9 is 3, and copy square root of 3. Then next, kung titingnan nyo, they are similar radicals na. So, copyahin natin ang radical, then we will combine the numerical. So, 2 plus 3. So, we will have 5, then copy square root of 3. So, the answer is 5 is square root of 3. For number 4, the cube root of 54 minus the cube root of 128. So first, you will get the perfect cube root of 54. Hanapan natin ang factor, yung 54. So meron tayong 27 and 2. While sa 128, ang perfect cube meron doon is 64. Then, ang other factor niya ay 2. Then, simplify natin ang bawat radicals. So, ang cube root ng 27 ay 3. Then, we will copy cube root of 2. While sa pangalawang radical, the cube root of 64 is 4. Then, we will copy cube root of 2. And now, you will observe similar radical na to. So, we will combine 3 and negative 4. So, 3 minus 4 is negative 1. Then, copy the radical which is cube root of 2. Or, our answer is negative of cube root of 2. For number 5, the square root of 48 plus square root of 50 minus square root of 27 plus square root of 32. So, simplify muna natin yung bawat radical. Ayan. So, sa square root of 48, ang factors niya ay square root of 16 times 3. So, ang perfect root dito is 16. Then sa square root of 50, ang factors niya ay square root of 25 times 2. So, ang perfect root natin dito ay yung 25. Then sa 27, ang factors niya ay square root of 9 times 3. So, makukuha natin may square root yung 9. Then sa 32, ang factors naman niya ay square root of 16 times 2. So, 16 yung may perfect root. Kunin natin yung mga may square root like 16, 25, 9, and 16. Sa first radical, sa magiging 4 square root of 3. Second radical naman, magiging 5 square root of 2. Sa third radical, magiging negative 3 square root of 3. Then sa fourth radical, magiging 4 square root of 2. Okay, then next natin gagawin is to combine the similar radical. So ano-ano ba yung mga may similar radical? Itong 4 square root of 3 and negative 3 square root of 3. So, pakita muna natin dito, combine natin or i-group natin sa magiging 4 minus 3 square root of 3. So, yan yung first group. In second group naman, i-combine natin yung 5 square root of 2 and yung 4 square root of 2. Okay, so plus 5. Okay, plus 4. Then copy the radical, which is square root of 2. Then let's add or subtract the numerical. So 4 minus 3 is 1 square root of 3. Then plus 9 square root of 2. Or pwede natin huwag nang ilagay yung numerical na 1. So our final answer is square root of 3 plus 9 square root of 2. So binomial ang ating sagot. Okay, for number 6, the given is square root of 48 x raised to 5 y raised to 5 plus square root of 75 xy plus 27 xy minus square root of 12 xy. So dito, i-combine na natin or isi-simplify natin yung numerical and yung may variables. So natutunan natin sa pag-simplify ng numerical and variables, kailangan nating i-group. Okay, so unahin muna natin tong square root of 48 x raised to 5 y raised to 5. So isa-isahin natin sila para hindi tayo maguluhan. So isulat muna natin yung square root of 48 x raised to 5 okay, y raised to 5. Gagawa tayo ng dalawang radical. Para sa unang radical, doon natin ilalagay yung may square root. So ano bang factors ng 48? So magiging 16 times 3. So yung 16, dito natin ilalagay yung 3 sa kabila. Then yung x raised to 5 naman, so sabi nga natin sa previous example, yung pwedeng ma-divide sa index. So ano yun? So x raised to 4. Then yung remaining variable sa kabila, yung x. Then yung y naman, magiging y raised to 4. Then y na lang sa kabila. Then simplify natin tong square root of 16 x raised to 4 y raised to 4. So magiging 4 x squared y squared times the square root of 3xy. So yan yung sagot sa unang radical. So let's try the second radical, which is square root. Ayan, move lang natin. So square root of 75xy okay, gawa tayo ng dalawang radical. So hanapan nyo ng perfect root yung 75. Hanapan nyo ng factors. So magiging 25 times 3. Then kung papansin niyo sa variable, hindi pwedeng ma-divide to kasi 1 lang yung exponent ng x. So ilalagay natin siya sa kanan na, same as y. So ang isi-simplify lang natin etong square root of 25. So ang square root ng 25 ay 5. Then we will copy square root of 3xy. So the simplified form of square root of 75xy is 5 square root of 3xy. The next naman, yung square root of 27xy. So simplify natin. So square root of 27xy. So gawa tayo ng dalawang radical ulit. Okay. Factors ng 27, which is 9 and 3. So ang perfect root natin yung 9. Then yung x and y, okay, dito na yan sa kanan. Simplify natin may square root. So, our answer is 3 times the square root of 3xy. And last radical natin isi-simplify. O, dito ko na lang ilagay yung negative square root of 12xy. Okay, dito ko na lang ilagay. So, square root of 12xy okay, so hanapan natin ng factors. Yung 12 magiging 4 times 3. Okay, then yung x and y lalagay natin sa right side ulit, yung pangalawang radical. Then square root ng 4 ay 2 times the square root of 3xy. So na-simplify na natin yung 4. So ito na yung sagot natin. 4x squared y squared times the square root of 3xy plus 5 times the square root of 3xy plus 3 times the square root of 3xy minus 2 times the square root of 3xy. If you observe, meron lang tatlong terms or radicals na similar. Itong 5, 3 square root of 3xy, yung 3 square root of 3xy, and yung 2 square root of 3xy. Yun lang i-combine natin. So, hindi natin isasama tong 4x squared y squared square root of 3xy. So, copyin mo lang yan. Then, combine the numerical, yung 5 plus 3 minus 2. So, 5 plus 3 is 8, minus 2 is 6. Then, copy the square root of 3xy. So, our answer is 4x squared y squared times the square root of 3xy plus 6 square root of 3xy. Hindi na natin pwede i-combine kasi hindi na natin ma-add tong 4x squared y squared by 6. So, this will be our answer. I hope naintindihan natin how to simplify or how to add or subtract radicals. So, let's try these exercises. So, try muna natin yung number 1, 2, okay, number 5. Okay, similar radicals lang yan. Then, after ng 1 to 5, let's try number 9. Okay, number 9. Then, number 10. Okay, I hope naintindihan natin yung lesson. So, kung may mga questions, pwede kayo mag-PM sa akin.